Okay, this is a continuation of scanning and remediations vulnerabilities with OpenVAS. So we're gonna see that how it's the vulnerability works with OpenVAS. So I open that Kali machine. So now open the vulnerability analysis, OpenVAS scanner, and then OpenVAS dot. So the command terminal is open. So it will take some time to redirect to the Firefox. So as I said before, the OpenVAS stand for Open Vulnerability Assessment Systems and is a fork from an older version of NESOS, so formerly known as GNESOS. So it is a free tool to use and can be quite comprehensive in its scanning technique as well as assisting in finding vulnerabilities. It can be used in conjunction with the other tools to help pen test environment more efficiently. So let's wait for some time. So the Firefox will open automatically. It is now opening. Okay, the Firefox is open. So you have to click Advanced and then accept the risk. So you will get this page. So I created the local password. So if you guys, you can just download the free version and play around with this tool. Okay, now you can see the dashboard. So Greenbone Security Assistance. So the OpenVAS dashboard. So there you can see that quite few options in the area. So on the top side, so the dashboard you can see here, and then scan management where new tasks can be set, and the report and results and nodes overrides everything, and then asset management for monitoring and presenting a list of hosts where scans have been performed. See the operating system details and host classic details. SecInfo management, which is used to organize vulnerability database configures, works to organize target ports and scanning types. CVE, so certificate bundles, but advisors. I'm not pretty sure with this, but the rest of them I know very well. So CVS, NVTs, so just good to know. So this one, the configuration, you can see the port list and credentials, scan configurations, so permissions tag. So this one is an extra allow for web user interface configuration itself, the configuration tab. So then admin. So you can see the administration. The administrations is used to organize a user feed management and updates. So you can with the administrator tabs. So then help provides some useful hint and tips on the above. If you guys not sure about it, you just go click this tab and go through the study material. Anyway, so we are now logged in OpenVAS interface. So now, click the configuration and then port list. So you can see the port lists are 9 of 9. So you will now check this all TCP and Nmap 5.51 top 1000 UDP. So there you can see here. Just pick one of this. So just give a try that. A brief review of the list shows all the ports and map scanners will check against in this page. So this list is designed against the Nmap version 5.51. So this is very invasive scan, as it takes place against all the TCP ports from 1 dash to 6000 65,535, and focus on famous UDP ports which are more selective, chosen a total of 999, and then port counts. So 999 port counts, and then UDP port scans can take a while longer to complete, so knowing which port are important can be great time saver. So you can see here, so all the information of the port Nmap and top 1000 UDP. So then we can go here once again, the configurations, and then scan configuration. So we can see that multiple types of scanning, the full, fast, fast and full and fast ultimate, full and very deep, full and very deep ultimate. So those type, you just go try this full and very deep ultimate. Let's see what we can see here. Just double click, and then what we can see here is this scan is very intrusive and provides a great deal of depth. It looks for a very wide range of faults, and some of which might not be very useful depending on the device being scanned. So for example, this scan will check, you can see here the Cisco, the device against the Cisco, CentOS, Amazon Linux security check. If you know the network has multiple facing device with this service, then the type of scan can be very productive. So understanding the network and device scope is important to maintain useful scan type and result, guys. So let's try this. So just go for the other one, so we can try, because this one is a deep scan, so why don't we try the quick scan, fast and furious. So full and fast. So how about this one? Just double click. No, so it's going buffer overflow, scan configure, and then fast and full and fast. This is quick scan. So you can see here the under network vulnerability test families, the scan type shows is similar to the previous one, except it's quicker on a performance level, with multiple tests for buffer overflow and multiple OS. Scroll down, just you can see, let's go and see the Daniel DOS. So you can see here the lot of SMTP, LDAP, SSL. So you can see here, just go down, scroll down, let's see. Little bit. So you can see scanner preference. So there you can see here the network. Network vulnerability test preference. So here you can also see the 3COM super stack 3 switch default. So let's give a try anything. So check for CP. So full and fast. So you can see that information, the summary of the detection. So you can see the vulnerabilities detection methods. So remote banner 80%. So all the details you can see here one by one. Okay, let's go for some task, a scan task. Just give it a try. So just go task and then okay, so now can go for advanced task wizard. So there you can just change the details. This is a domain control, so what I created, so the target host address is 192.168.1. so fast and full and fast, so that is okay. So let's go and then create this one. Okay, so you guys, this one is task is created already, so you can see so you can see the result here. So PLABDC01, the target host, and then so you don't need to refresh every time to see the results. So there is an option, there's a very good feature here you can find. So here you can see no auto refresh and refresh every 30 seconds. You know, there's a number of time frame here, timestamp. So you can just select the first one. The 30-second is very faster. So you will now see this. So the scanning type. So it will change if there is any high severities. You can see here in the dashboard, the task dashboard. So but it will take about 5 minutes of time to complete. Sometimes it take longer, so it depends on the severity. So let's wait for some time. Okay, the scan is completed now. You can see the severity of the high result, the task with most high result for host. So let's click here the target host, so automatically generated by wizard. So you can see the result details. So what can we check? Slightly more details you can just break down his so what vulnerable you need to fix. You can click the date here. Let's last so yeah, you can see here Microsoft Windows remote tools, what vulnerability. So you can see the two things, Microsoft Windows SMB server, multiple vulnerabilities. So what we are going to do is we're going to install this on target machine. Let's see the outcome. So we can change, if you install it on target machines and try scan again through the OpenVAS. So let's see the outcome. So what will be, so whether it will fix or not, because we see more details output regarding this vulnerability. So Greenbone details that LDAP could it could be the LDAP could be leaking data via enumerations which would allow information about server and site names to be disclosed. So this could aid an attacker who is trying to credential details and for use when logging into device or impersonate device on the network so that they appear legitimate. So additionally, it could be used for social engineering. If the attacker was to learn key informations, they could pose as an employee and call the IT office for additional help and use keywords to hint at fact they are legitimate user accessing device. So Greenbone provide us with the solutions option to consider. So yeah, this will be very useful and something we will be implementing very soon. So let's go for the patches. So we going to run the patches on target machines. Okay, Windows domain control machines. I'm going to run. I already downloaded this one, the patches, security patch. I'm going to run this. It takes some time to complete. Click yes. So now it's started. Okay, I am just showing you once again the calling machines. I am installing this patch on my Windows domain control here. So it's still installing. So you can see here it takes some time. Just leave it for a while. Okay, I'm just showing here. So see this one is installing. You can hear this is the one we are installing on the domain control target machine, SMB server, multiple vulnerabilities. So it takes some time. Okay, still almost completed. So let's wait for a few seconds. So once it's completed, so we can now go back to the calling machine. So let's try rescan again. So I think it's almost completed. You see, so done. So now we can restart. Okay, now it's on the calling machines, OpenVAS. So you can now just give it a try scan. Task. It will then so you will now scan again. So you can see here this action windows, here the start button. Click start. So it will rescan again the target machine. Let's wait for some time. one more time. Maybe I pressed the wrong one. Yes, it's correct actually. So let's try refresh and wait for some time. Yeah, it's correct. Okay, the scan is started again. So you can see here. So let's wait for some time. The scan, once the scan is completed, so we will see the result. You can see that sometimes the orange color if there is not high severity. If there is no if there is a high severity, you can see the red. The medium severity, you can see the orange color. So if there is no severities, if you are safe, you can see the green color. So on the circle here. So let's wait and see. Okay, bingo. So you can see here the orange color. So the severity is medium now. So let me change the refresh buttons. No refresh. So that's it, guys. So we apply the patch, security patch, and rescanned to see the result. Here you can see, and click the date, September 18th. So you see here all is medium, so not the severity. So we have applied successfully the security patch. So Microsoft Windows SMB server multiple vulnerabilities remote. So that is what we did before. So that's it, guys. Please subscribe my channel, press the bell button. See you on next video, guys. Thank you. Bye bye.